Hello and welcome to the 40th episode. I'm your host Mr. Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So today we are starting in the UK, but we are actually moving somewhere else. So this is what we have accomplished around Bristol. But we will just move instead over to Scandinavia and continue where we left off from the first little build that we made a long time ago. So today we have a paper mill here in Karlstad that needs some connecting. So let's just put out these. It's a bit weird to build them on the other side, but we don't have any way of doing it differently. Or do I? Could play with this a little bit. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to build here, by the way. I am, okay. Yes. I don't have the room to do that, but I can get Scoot off this way and off we go. Because I have a lot of room before I hit Karlstad, which is good. Let's try that instead. That was actually not at all what I had planned for this episode, but whatever. So let's do that. And then I would like to remove the bridge and fix, because I don't like it when it looks like that. So we'll have to do that then and get the bridge done. Is it that one? Yes. Great. Let's do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's there. Okay. Great. And this one there. And also fix this one. I removed it. That was not the plan. That was the plan. And remove this one here. So I foresee this to be really bad though. It's just not the optimal place to have some form of connection, and you can only have one of these coming in, which is going to cause issues, I'm afraid. And I also need to remove that. Oh no, I don't actually need to remove the corner. Corner can stay, so that's fine. That's great. That means I can have a bus service as I wanted to have there. And then yes, so this is going to be not so fabulous, but whatever. 5, 6, and I can't bring it over there. Can I get to this one? I can do it that way. This one is too close, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's too close. So let's do this then. also too close, right? I have 9, which is too short. Yeah, okay. So let's try now instead then. Oh, sorry. Good. I think I have room for this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I do have 9. So the issue here is that the junction will be blocked already when the train passes this place. That's going to be an issue, or might be an issue. The good thing is that it at least isn't starting from 0 when it comes up the hill, so that's at least something. And then just put in a station. It is now 8, which is exactly what we need. Fixtures. Like that, and then I would like to put in a small space on this side for a piece of docks. Karlstad mill. Because if I put it out at the canal, there is a big risk that it's going to block something and things will be hanging on that one, get stuck on it. So that has been done. Great. Because the plan had actually been to put it on this side, but now that we have put it on this side, that's great. Hopefully. I'm not sure how much traffic there will be here. On the other hand, a lot of this traffic is going to go through here, which will have the east-west traffic and the north-south traffic going in the same through the same station, so it might be okay because I'm not going to need. I don't want to have far too much traffic through here, I think. Good. So next piece up is to get this one. Let me see. I need to build a station in Mora, and the station I would like to have on this side of the river, which is actually where it is placed in real life. It would have been good to get the track here, so it just gets a short bridge. That means demolishing half the village, and I don't think that's a good idea. Problem with this though is that this one is going to end up on the wrong side. Yeah, could build it here as well, of course. Because I think going north we will probably pass through here to stay in lower lands, and we'll get on some other connection here, I guess. And we'll also have on this side a line that will go down this way somehow and out to the coast at least. And there will also be a connection north-south here through Örebro. So okay, let's build it on this side then. So what I need to do is to make a small calculation. So I'll just use the space here for that, since I don't use it for anything anyway. Right now. So this is just a calculation on how we need to make this happen to get a double track and get everything to work. So that means I will have the signal I just put in will be here. Then I have 3, 1, 2, 3. That means the station will start here. And that kind of makes sense. That means the station ends here. And it's going to get stuck on this, which was not so great. In that case I need to move it 2 steps further up, so it ends up here. So it gets over the river here instead. That was not really the plan either, but whatever. Okay. On this side I have the room for it. So I'm going to do it there instead. So let's just do that, but opposite. That means signal will be here, then going that direction instead. We have the switch, we have the second piece of the switch, we have the flat one, and we'll have the station start there. Like that, I think. So there it is. So that means we have one straight going out there, we have over there. I don't really need to have a bridge then. Don't need to have a bridge there because it doesn't lead anywhere anyway. It means I can get it a little bit closer. No, I will have to put a bridge down here then, or room on this side to cross over. That will make more sense. Okay. Yes, so that will just make the same thing. So let's put in these. So this one is going to be a little bit difficult though. And I have no idea. There's no other things on this lake, right? So it doesn't make any sense to do any kind of shipping on it. And to use this one to get anything down to the coast, I'm not so sure it will make much of a difference either, actually. Because this forest is going south, and this forest is going south as well. So they will not be sent by ship out to the coast, because there's a paper mill out over here as well. So, you know, not sure if they're going to. Oh yeah, I'm quite far outside the city, I guess. Actually, not. We have a lot of land in this direction. Yeah, whatever. So at least I will have this one on this side. I think that will work, right? Dish. And I'll have one on this side, which fits perfectly there. The issue here now is that I need to connect this one somehow. So let's see what they think. I'm still mediocre, which is okay, I guess. This one will turn there, so I just need to do this. That and that. Which I could put in something here. That's 6. That will have to do. Move the mill. I'm still mediocre. Great. then do a Canadian platform here then. It's too short, of course. One. Yes, put it there. Perfect, because I will then do that. They hate me now, so it doesn't matter what I do. So let's just bring it over there and raise land here. Do that. I have to raise on this side as well to get this stuff over. I forgot to electrify because that was the plan on this side. Let me see. But the idea in mainland Europe is to electrify everything. And I have to put these two on as well, just so I can actually get over. I need to put one more actually. To have a signal on this side as well. Good. And let's put in a bridge and see. 7 is there, so that's great. Like that, because that means I can get the. Let me see, that's a good bridge, because then I can get the street under. Like that. Good. So that means I should have a junction here. But I can't see that being a thing, to be honest. So let's just bring this one out and make sure that we have the signal there. And we'll also make the junctions larger. They should have been done in the UK as well. It was just me forgetting about it in the start, and then when I eventually realized it very late, then it was way too late to fix. So this would do. Ooh. I assume that this one is. Otherwise, it had actually been better to drag it in there. I can't really do that. And dragging it in on the other side doesn't make any sense either, because it's just going to be very, very much in the way. So let's just bring these here. I'm not going to use this piece right now, but I will very soon do. I can remove this here. Oh, I can actually leave it there. It could be good to have something of that type. 8, and bring it in and make a single track, because the amount of traffic going through here is just not enough for a double track. Let's do that. So the standard in Europe is that if there is the slightest chance of getting a larger junction in, like this one, that's what we are going to use, with the exception of connection to various direct connection to various industries, and it just doesn't make any sense. So we'll put this one on this side, so the second track will be there. Just do that. And not that I need, but I like to make it double. In real life they wouldn't be. But even if some of the goods is going the other way, they will go out and then make some form of turnaround thing, removing wagons and putting the locomotive in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but that's not doable in this game. So those are the 8s. We have 1 connected. It's actually not connected, it's actually only connected here. which is not the same thing. And from here I haven't really decided. I will bring this one down there, but I haven't decided if we're going to make a connection over there. But I have an idea that it might be the case. So I will prepare for that. Since it's much likely that I will do that. I don't know yet if there's any goods going that way, but if there is, then it makes sense. And bring this one out here, 6, 7, 8, which means I can do that. Fixed, and bring this one over here. That's the, doesn't really matter, but I'll guess that is the outer one, so let's just do that then. Like that. Not sure if this is far enough. It is far enough. Okay, great. So that means put on one there and just do this. It's a weird one anyway, so just leave it at that for now. Good. Perfect, and then electrify this piece. These will just continue with the same trains they have, I guess, but what's that? Do we have a train there? Why do we have a train there? That's kind of stuck on the other side. Oh, it looks like that. Okay. But what? Okay. Yes, okay. Great. So these will not be updated for a very long time, but I'm going to update at least that. I will skip that one for now. Now I will update this one as well, just to get it done with. And continue down here, and continue down there, and here, and there, this one, and that one. So that means we have the entire solution down here electrified. It makes sense because electrified track has better throughput, so this will be good. I can continue with running steam trains on electrified track, that's not an issue. The opposite is an issue though. Great. So that means we have the first one connected all the way. The second one is over here. I would actually want to connect that one here. And bring it that way up. Or here and bring it that way up. Let me see, where are we with this one? 9 is there, that's way too early. Okay. So let's bring it here. So this one will only get connection in one direction, but that's fine. I can bet that it wants this farm supplies from somewhere north. I can remove that one. Just do this. Put on the signal there and there. was not the plan. So as we said before, if you want to raise land, then click on the raise button. If you want to lower land, click on the lower button, and not the opposite. Let's put this station here. It had made more sense to put it there, but whatever. It was even too short. Okay. Yeah. And bring this one. Okay. Actually fits on the other ones. Then we'll just extend this filling out. Put on this one and depot. Great. So both of these are now connected, so that's at least a good start. So let's get cracking on this. So we have Mora A and B, I believe. Yes. These will be C and D then. Mora would C. And D. Like that. Good. And put on the first trains. We want to stick with the Swiss ones, I believe. This one is producing, let me see, 190 tons. That means 600 tons in a month at full production, which would, in these 600, that is 6 times 4, that's 24 of these. That will not fit. So we'll need to have something larger. Wood. We have these, they take 50. Let me see what the other one have. It produces 190 as well, okay. So I would like to have one of them with a Swedish train on, actually. Let's see. Either the RC1, which is powerful. We don't have the long, we have the F1s. We don't have the long F1, okay. They're probably too late. Oh, there it is, the DM3s. Well, the green ones, they are also there as well. RC4, these are the same, I believe. Very much so. These are... These are a little bit more beastie. So let's just take one of those and use these as many as we can until we reach 8. Which we did there. How much can we take? Wood. 350. That means it needs to do 2 rounds a month. It's quite a lot, actually. And we built it here, I believe. Yes. Do that and make a full load and bring it. I don't think I have a waypoint here, do I? No. So let's just put in a waypoint on this line. Put it in there and get cracking down the valley and get in here. We need to have an in. This is way more wood than we would need probably, but whatever. Let's rename this one. Karlstad Inn. Oh, I already had one of those. Okay. in B then. Whatever. Done. And then get the same way back. We have a waypoint there, and then we're just going back to this depot, which is up there, and clone. I will think we'll need 3 of those, but whatever. Done. And I will actually use the same one up here, just for the fun of it. I think we will not use that one usually, but we can do that here as well. .8. Put on some wood, 350 tons, and full load, and get down there, the waypoint, and then back into the station like that, and there, and to the depot, which is there. Good stuff, and clone that one as well. Let's get cracking. Perfect. That meant we added a lot of track with only 4 extra trains. There will be more. The rest of the wood coming here is coming from these 2, I believe it is, Karlstad and Karlstad. Yes. So from here we are going to get this one moving westwards and have a connection southwards. And to get stuff over, we'll have to build a bridge here, I believe. Because that will still create 2 height for these large ships to get under. I'll do that just to see if we can get a nice bridge. Yes, we could. Look at that. I think it's the longest one you can make with these. That's fine. So we'll just build that one here so we remember where it is. And it's going to continue up on this side, I believe, and connect up here somewhere. And probably get divided here on this side of the bridge, because it's going to be a nightmare to build any more bridges over here. Simply because you need to have a 2 clearance. You can't build one down here where you have kind of room, because you can't get around, and you need to get to this one, and you would preferably also build a larger hub station down here. So I'll figure something out on that. It might be that I decide to do a tunnel under here. So this hub station have 1 exit in this direction and 1 exit in the northern direction. Just to fit on this one. So we'll see what we do with it. But for now, this is where we are. So let's crack on in this direction for now, at least. So the most logical way, yes, this one needs to get in this direction. This one will come up here probably, and into Oslo. It either needs to follow this little river or it needs to go through this little valley, and I think we'll do the valley. We can easily get over there. That's actually a perfect fit, I think. Yeah, look at that. And that means we can get close to this one and scoot off maybe there and have this one connect up there. Okay, great. So where is the solution? Just get this one moving in that direction, and it is that one. So let's do that and put in this one there, just so we have the room for it. clean those a little bit. And I think we'll have to get over there somehow. So let's just do that and continue north. And I would prefer... Oh no, I would prefer to take on this side actually, because otherwise we're going to end up in the junction for that as well, or the connections. Let's bring this one in that direction around here. That side, yeah. No, it needs to be like that. Those and remove those. Great. And to get there, we'll have to put in. Here we can do one of these though. Doesn't matter because it's just an industry track anyway. So let's do that. Bring it over on that side. Put in signals. Okay. Let's do a tunnel through a very, very small piece of mountain there, or hill. Bring it on there, do that and that. Great. Tempo on and station in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and do that. Great. And the other one is over here, so I'm going to connect that off camera because I'm going to connect this one, bring this line down and connect it there. So I'll do that offline for the next episode and put this train in as well. So until then, thank you so much for watching and have a happy Monday.